Is Ridley only... like in relation to Dragon, of course, is it only Metroid? Or is there some other relation between Ridley and dragons? Whatever it is. So, on the left, RidleyDragon, who is, this guy's name, Alfonso? Alphonse? Something like that. And a panda bear. Small one. 44% win rate. Not bad, not terrible. Tried an MT10, didn't do super hot in that. Looks like a 1 win. Maybe 2 wins. But then in MT12, 2 MTs later, got 17th. Pretty good. It's like 1 round away from top 8. Maybe 2 rounds. Kind of depends. 1 sign-up percent based on challenge. So, good job. Fullalizards, on the other hand, BAM! Take that. Execute on order 66. 3 stars. 3 top 8 experiences. Immediately in their first one, MT5, immediately got second. I know another person who did that, and they're very much good looking. Just like this person. The lizard in front of a tree. It's like a paper cutout. Looks like South Park. I mean, in the way the art is done. I mean, the art style itself doesn't. 64 wins, 24 losses, so many games. Holy crap. See, the number of games you play is not only dictated by how many MTs you join, but also how much you win. Because if you win, you play more matches. And 70 matches over 12 MTs. That's crazy. That is crazy. Have a look what they played. This is a loser's throw match, so one of them is gonna go home. So place your bets, except I'm too lazy to make a vote. You can like bet in your head. Oh man, I really think this and that person is gonna win, and if you lose, you feel bad. Let's see what they played. RidleyDragon playing Q in Clockwork Knight, and then something French that I'm not gonna pronounce. A play? No, it was Saturn, it says right there. But it looked like PlayStation, so whatever. Saturn games look like PlayStation. A 3D, well actually 2.5D as we call them. Platformer. Pretty, I don't know, pretty standard early 3D era platform design, I would say. Wasn't too interesting. I liked the bosses. The bosses were kind of cool. But then lost to Blade Twin Swords in the Italian Job. Really cool PlayStation 1 game. Well, I mean, cool to watch at least. I don't know if it was cool to play. And then won against Rickery in Cursed Gem, which doesn't ring a bell right now. Sounds like a puzzle game. Fullalizards on the other end. And? Both work. Losing against that one guy in Strange Attractors 2. I didn't see it, but I feel like we've talked about that game so much. You probably know it. And then, after losing once, immediately going on a winning streak. We are on a 3... I guess it is a kill streak, because Fullalizards will be in losers then, so their opponents will also have been in losers. So Fullalizards has already kicked out 3 people out of Mystery Tournament. Damn. Brutal. Even I in Aladdin for the Sega Master System, that race was a mess. Econ in Move. Oh, I forgot. And Kieran H in Who Knows? It's too recent. Was that... I think it was like 2 days ago. Yeah, so there we go. It's our racers. And while I was talking, they were already readying up, so now I gotta hurry and crop these screens. Ah! Gotta hurry! Right, we have a Game Boy game. Let me take one final look here. Gotta refresh the streams. Spinny circle, spinny circle. There we go, we have streams, we have game, we have everything, I believe. Looks pretty good. It is Batman, the animated series. That like the kind of dark one. I was never really into Batman. They were... oh. Oh. Right stream loading. Okay, it's back. Let me grab the paste bin for the beautiful chat. Here we go. FFVVP. And I bow out of the race only 30 seconds later than I said I would. It's like a new record. Oh, I didn't ask for audio. Did I do anything? I don't know. We're just gonna try it out. And we're off. At least in theory. Neither of them is on the title screen, so I don't think either of them is able to like start the game. Also, right stream seems to be delayed. I'm gonna reload it. Alright, let's try audio. How about left? That's beautiful. Alright, so I've been told there's 3 Game Boy games. And one of them you shoot everyone, and this is not that one. So that's all I know. Let's have a look. Oh my god, the space bin is so long. What I can tell you is that we're using a cheat for infinite lives. Is it lives? Yeah, we're using a cheat for infinite lives. So let's see. We still have an HP bar, so I assume if we die, we still go back to the start of the screen? Taking a guess here. So you can wall jump, you can punch, you can crouch, you can grappling hook, only as Batman. Using my unbelievable intellect, I have come to the conclusion that at some point we're gonna play someone other than Batman. There are pass-through doors, you do the regular thing to get through them. Robin plays the same way but doesn't have a grappling hook, but instead he's Spider-Man. Cheat file, we don't care about that. Oh, RidleyDragon got punched by this clown. That's embarrassing. I mean, because it's a clown, I was dissing RidleyDragon's gameplay. Goal is beat episode 3. I assume we're on episode 1. I think it said something about bosses somewhere. Maybe not. But, I mean, it's Batman. Of course there's gonna be bosses. Two bosses per episode. Okay. Gonna avoid the climb, but not the one on the right, only the one on the left. Like, left screen. One on the right is fine, just background. So I'm not very well versed in the Batman lore. I know there's the Joker, obviously, classic. There's the Penguin. There's the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who the hell is this toy guy? I don't think I've ever seen this any Batman. But there's also Two-Face. Alright, so this is the section Fullalizards was on for like a minute ago. What? Will I die? Does everything just look the same? No, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, RidleyDragon is like one screen ahead. I think Fulla died. Oh man, the sync, look at this. 1 second apart. Looks like kind of a final hallway before a boss. Never mind, there's clowns. Oh my god. Look at this. Did I accidentally put on the same screen twice? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, this is proving that this is not the same screen. Oh, the Riddler, right. No, the Riddler. Oh, RidleyDragon shooting the batarang, I think. Select enable disable batarangs. You must collect batarangs before using them, but you also must enable them. How many? How do you know how many you have? Oh wait, does it say a number if you have it enabled? I wasn't looking. Episode 1 is only a single button. I have been informed by the person who actually knows the game, unlike me. Are we so synced up? Look at this. Lizard's one screen behind. Wait, never mind. It looks the same. It's a problem about Game Boy games, everything looks... Alright. RidleyDragon getting through this tower first. Oh, that looked like a boss corridor. Yeah, here we go. Who's this? Haha. Here's more teddy bears. Now I disappear into my swiveling bookcase.
Maurice, are you here by yourself?
I'm here by myself. This guy's annoying. He's not even attacking us, really. He's just dropping these things and then... Like, see you later. Bad.
I'd think by the laughing and the teddy bears, this is supposed to be the Joker.
Joker?
Yeah.
Really? Is this supposed to be the Joker?
I mean, he has the hair for it.
I mean, okay, yeah, now I see it, but I do not associate the Joker with teddy bears, even exploding ones.
I mean, I think in the animated series he had kind of a toy theme.
Did he?
Like explosive Jack in the Boxes and crap like that.
I don't know.
But anyway, both Fullalizards and RidleyDragon are on the boss.
Yeah.
Just to finish it first.
Well, kind of looking like neither, but being honest. He's like, oh, I'm over here. Just kidding, I'm over here. Oh my god, the Joker sucks. Stop doing that. Fullalizards dies.
This is a bad boss. How much HP does he have?
Ow. You should say pow when you hit him. Ow. A chuck.
Buff.
Yeah.
Sock.
Things like that. Such a Game Boy boss. Ah! The Joker is literally dead for RidleyDragon. Well, look at this. That was cool. Check how the text was spinning.
Finally got him in the throat.
Oh, did you hear that? It was like a police siren in the distance. That's amazing for Game Boy audio. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really good.
This game in general seems like, look at this background. Amazing for Game Boy. Love it.
There are a couple of animated Batman video games that actually were really good at this time, weren't there?
Oh, there's the famous NES one.
Hmm.
Is that animated? I don't know. The first
Yeah.
Batman I really watched was Heath Ledger. Well, Dark Knight.
Usually the ones that are animated say the animated series.
I really liked. I loved the police siren so much. It didn't even sound like it came from the game. I don't know. You have like these expectations for Game Boy games that they go bloop 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 bloop.
Yeah, no, it's weird to think about, but it all is just how you use the sound architecture. Like even this, I would say, is fairly complex for a Game Boy track.
Yeah. The RidleyDragon is now Robin. And Robin is unable to grapple hook, but instead turns into Spider-Man when he touches the ceiling.
Well, yeah, he's an acrobat. That's what they do.
Is it?
I mean, that's what Robin is doing.
In the music video for Eminem's Without Me, he's like climbing up the side of a wall. Maybe that's what Robin does. This is a bit far-fetched, I realize that.
I mean, I believe you.
Ow! RidleyDragon trying to Goomba stomp this exploding pumpkin. Look out.
That does mean Fullalizards takes a very slight lead.
Oh, did Fullalizards find the ceiling?
Yeah, they're in the same area.
Oh, yeah, I can see it here. Fullalizards basically one room to the right. Maybe they can meet up and, like, exchange intel.
Are you saying our players should cheat?
It's co-op. Seems like left is the way to go, really. There's nothing on the right here.
I think there might be like a... I don't know, what do you call it? A power pellet?
Yeah, like even the steam, like you can tell the sound is supposed to be the steam. It goes whoosh.
Yeah, this is very impressive work.
Also, I guess this is more the Game Boy having good sound chip, but there's like no sound effects cutting out the music, which you see a lot in like NES games and stuff.
Yeah, that was just a threading issue, wasn't it?
Oh, like a channel issue, but the Game Boy has channels. Pretty sure you could accidentally really go back down. Oh, okay, so we're now on the right, I guess.
Yeah, Fullalizards went back back room, but they figured it out.
Ouch, RidleyDragon gets shot in the back. It's unfair. We're not allowed to shoot them. I feel like they should adhere to the Geneva Convention.
Of course you can't shoot them, you're Batman.
But you sure shoot them in a lot of Batman games.
I mean, yeah, in the games. But like that's Batman's thing. Guns took his parents, and now he's a staunch advocate for gun control.
The guns took his parents? Oh my god, it's Chainsaw Man all over.
Yeah. Very true.
Oh my god, this music.
This rules. This rules so hard.
Okay, so I don't know this guy, but his name is the Scarecrow.
Yeah. He's like the Joker with like the Joker gas, but instead it's fear.
Huh. Is his name actually the Scarecrow?
No. He's a therapist who went rogue.
He looks like a Scarecrow, and he's throwing these like pumpkins, which are kind of like I feel like scarecrows and pumpkins are both Halloween adjacent.
Yeah, his like I said, his big thing is drugging people so that they hallucinate.
No, it's like there's one in what's it called? Injustice. That guy?
I think so. But yeah, that just translates here to throw pumpkins, have a flamethrower, you know, the words.
RidleyDragon is translating this to I'm gonna damage race you, and I feel like it's almost working. Robin is a little weak. He didn't drink his Ovaltine, so he only has 5 HP.
Also, he has no, Oh wow, RidleyDragon did it.
I just punched him in the face. Good old justice. Don't worry, Robin, I'll put my... Oh my god.
That, you know, that does work a fair bit in Gotham. And then they go to Arkham Asylum, and they're out in a week.
Oh no, RidleyDragon was put on ice. Whoop.
We have an alarm?
Oh my god, and then the music changes. That's so cool. So impressed by this game.
This is honestly a great Game Boy game.
I have a problem with like this game design of freezing you, even though... I mean, why? It's just wasting your time.
It's thematic.
RidleyDragon really needs a screen transition here. This isn't one though. I'll just...
He's almost there, I feel.
Oh my god, there's a guy. Oh my god, there's a thing. Oh my god, there's another guy. Oh no!
The guy ran into him, he didn't even freeze him.
Yeah, the guy was shooting and then he was like, ah, whatever, I'm just gonna walk into bed. Well, this has also killed Scarecrow. And it's now also getting frozen.
Yeah, both of these racers, very, very close. One slip up from Ridley means Fulla could just, you know, take the lead and keep going.
Did you see the earlier race today? Alien game?
No, I did not.
Man, that was... If anyone's watching who didn't see it, you should watch the VOD. That race was crazy.
I need to catch up on a lot.
Man, look at this. There's like ice all over the place, there's a city in the background. You can tell what's actually... like what things are supposed to be. Oh, don't die, Fuller! Oh!
I mean, this is what happens when Mr. Freeze decides to do things. Oh, Ridley's taking intentional death?
Yeah, Fuller collected like a heart, and I feel like that's a misplay. Fullalizards wasted more time collecting the heart than RidleyDragon took taking the death.
It does seem like there's not really any punishment for dying. And like even if you continue, you're back in the room.
Well, it's not just lack of punishment, it's actually good to die in the game, because RidleyDragon respawned with full health and Fullalizards only had half, so Fullalizards is on 2 HP now.
It has to be a lot more careful.
Yeah. It's not just the threat, it's not just that Fullalizards might die, it's also that Fullalizard has to play more nerfed.
Right.
Oh, so yeah, I like these doors. Stay in.
It feels like this is some sort of, or was supposed to be some sort of like movie theater or indoor amusement park or something.
Maybe it's a giant freezer.
Maybe.
Like in Half-Life. Cannon sucks! How are you supposed to get past this cannon without getting hit?
I don't think you are.
Really gonna get hit by this cannon? Good choice.
Fulla is just right in the cannon room though, so right on him.
Yeah. Bong bong. Banks it. Gonna punch this cannon a little bit for misbehaving, and then we rock on.
Get that cannon in a cell. Let it wash out for the night. Let it sober up.
Yeah. Put it on ice.
There you go. That's the ticket.
I mean, it's really just stolen from Batman himself.
Oh, is that the story? All these are stolen from Batman?
After they shoot, they like speed up.
Well, yeah, it's a very henchman response. I shot him. Now I gotta get him.
Up. Oh no! Keeps happening. Oh no, there's another guy. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Oh, there's a cannon down there.
Full reach Mr. Freeze.
Oh my god, the last one. Oh!
Oh, it's one of these.
RidleyDragon died, but Fullalizards is still on, so... Is this still episode 2 then?
I think this is 3.
If episode 1 had 1 boss, but most of them have 2? Oh, so yeah, this is Gemini Man.
Yeah.
If episode 1 had 1 boss, but all the other one has 2, this is the 3rd boss we've seen. So if what Hugariel said is true, and I mean he's submitted the game, so... It should be the end of episode 2, right?
I mean, look, he may have submitted a game. Doesn't mean he knows anything.
Oh yeah, see, here. Ending points, ending. When the screen fades out to black after the Poison Ivy fight. Wait, what is it? When RidleyDragon entered the room, like Battletoads and...
I was just gonna say, I submitted jumping flash. I didn't know there was a triple jump.
Okay, is it damage race time? Because RidleyDragon thinks it's damage race time.
It worked for Joker and Scarecrow.
But yeah, I mean it's damage race time. Sometimes when RidleyDragon was approaching the boss was like shooting forward instead of up. I think that's a timing thing. You jump late.
Right.
Here comes the police.
Did he take the upper path or the lower path?
There was no police.
Okay, yeah, not police, but like, that's still a real.
Oh my god, it's Catwoman?
It is Catwoman.
Okay. Catwoman evil? Or is she like first evil and then not evil?
She's an anti-hero.
Oh, she breaks the law, but really she stops the real lawbreakers.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Batman breaks the law.
She just wants to be paid.
Oh! So there's a cat bell and there's cats up there. Huh? What did the cat bell do? Why is this house on fire? Who built this? Like a church in here. Oh, here's Catwoman?
Yes, now we're on a one-to-one with the Catwoman.
Oh, she's out of there. That one just did like a pose. What about? Here's another cat bell.
Oh no, it's Donkey Kong.
Yeah. What's with the bling bling bling? Did it make her drop more barrels?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Like, I thought it would make the cats go crazy. They're gonna attack you. I don't know. But Lizards has problem with Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger's giving him a really hard time here.
He's showing him the Ice Age.
In the movie, he says, "You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." That's not even true.
No, it isn't.
The Ice Age did not kill the dinosaurs.
I do also like, it's just like, hey, we have this Mr. Freeze, this doctor character. Who do we give this to? I know, Arnold.
I mean, he was hot in the 90s, so whenever this he was made.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, oh yeah, I recognize the boss room when I see one. Ouch! Got kicked in the face. And it's not looking good for RidleyDragon. Only took like 3 hits last time we fought Catwoman, but... Ouch. Got absolutely stabbed in the face with that stiletto.
It's the fire in the room. She gets stronger if there's fire.
That's
No, I just made that up.
I mean, she's invulnerable to it, which kind of helps in her favor. Really, she should set the whole room on fire, imagine. Just every tile is covered in fire.
And then she'd be fine, because, you know,
Oh yeah, she's invulnerable.
woman.
Oh, look at the cats. That's so cute and so...
Someone needs to rescue these cats.
I mean, she probably put them there. Like, be all mysterious. Ooh, Robin, haven't you noticed all the cats? Ah, that probably means Catwoman is around. That's what she thinks is gonna happen.
I think I know who perpetrated this burglary. Robin. There's a picture of an Egyptian ma in this jewelry case. Catwoman's favorite cat.
Mm-hmm.
Fullalizards beats Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, and RidleyDragon gets kicked in the face.
Oh, this is actual fight.
The music
Catwoman.
changed, so probably. RidleyDragon is like, oh man, I know what I gotta do. Damage race.
It worked.
I can't believe it. That's such bullshit. Fullalizards has had so many issues with almost every boss, and RidleyDragon is like,
Yeah.
oh, how about I get in your face and punch it?
It is kind of funny. All the bosses seem to have 7 health,
Yeah.
like you do.
It's like HP attack defense yesterday, and everyone has 1 attack and 0 defense, and we just happen to have the same HP.
Right.
Alright, so this is obviously Poison Ivy. Even I can recognize that.
Yep. These vines are making me think that you climb up them, and that is not true.
What do you do then? Do you wall jump? Oh, the feeling you can't
That.
see.
I mean, I was just gonna think that you wall jumped after getting these blocks in position, but these very mechanical blocks.
I mean, RidleyDragon is 1 stage away. Like, we've got 5 stages basically, 5 bosses in total, and RidleyDragon only has 1 boss to go, Poison Ivy. Fullalizards really has to hope that RidleyDragon gets caught up on something.
Yeah, I do think that if Ridley doesn't get walled here, then I mean that's it.
This looks like that Pokemon.
Executor.
I don't know. Bone thing.
Executor.
Sure. I love
A
it.
lowland executor.
It's like forest hinted at in the background. I love this. Looks so good.
Yeah, this is what Poison Ivy does everywhere.
He hints at forests in the background.
No, she makes forests.
Wait, you
She
can
makes
walk on these. Are they like conveyor belts?
I think so.
That's wild. Making nature's conveyor belt so.
Yeah, her whole thing is you're despoiling the earth, so I'm gonna bring earth to you.
Wow, creative. Oh, he's even more conveyor belt. Ouch. The spike.
Tried to wall jump and got spiked.
I still don't know what these cat belts do. Oh, that's a long room. RidleyDragon has to redo.
Yeah. If that happens a few more times.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I mean like 8 times.
Yeah. We've seen weirder things though.
Yeah, you should watch the race from her today.
Gonna watch it.
These things look like pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies.
I'll take your word for it.
Can't tell me you've never seen Plants vs. Zombies.
I have never played it, and I've only seen like the very basic stuff. I do not remember anything about it.
RidleyDragon can grapple hook to this platform. It's done it earlier. Think? Oh my god. Room sucks.
I've been threatened. I've been threatened directly.
It's a
I
good
do not
game.
appreciate it.
So, Fullalizards beat Catwoman up, and is also on Poison Ivy stage now. We're kind of seeing... Okay, Fullalizards...
Yeah, the
Let's-
catch-up. It's happening.
Yeah, then Fullalizards jumped into the spike, but maybe that was on purpose. Because now we've got full HP again. Still has like 2 more rooms to go until they've caught up with RidleyDragon.
Oh yeah, I should have known this game only gives you 2 continues normally.
Yeah, but see, like, you can grapple to these moving platforms. That's what RidleyDragon should do in this part here. These 3 platforms. Just grapple up. No, on the platform. Ah! Grapple... I mean, he's gonna accidentally grapple to it at some point, I feel like. Okay, that also works. That's just unnecessarily complicated, but sure. I'll count it. 3 HP?
I mean, this could be the thing that evens it up if Full is just...
Oh, 2 HP?
Get it. I think he's gonna lose that pretty hard.
Do we go through the floor? There's like a platform on the left.
Yes, you go through the floor.
Oh, really? Where are you going? There we go. Alright, that's a checkpoint.
Tangible progress.
Taking the death? Good choice. Previous room was pretty hard.
And Full is on that room.
This race comes down to whether Poison Ivy can be damage raced or not.
Oh no, that would be heartbreaking. If it's just like, okay, here's the one boss you can't just punch in the face. I do like how they did the same, like, same health, same damage, same invulnerability frames. RidleyDragon
Oh, it's
is
boss
now
time.
another room.
Boss time.
Yep. There's the Mega Man room.
Oh my god, she is a giant...
It can't be damaged, Race.
Can it? Oh yeah, oh my god, it opens and closes. We actually have to fight the boss.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's see if Fuller has an easier time getting through this part. That almost killed RidleyDragon twice.
Oh my god, Fulla, don't do the same.
Yeah, see?
Fulla did it!
Yeah, did it earlier. I mean, RidleyDragon also did it earlier. Alright, RidleyDragon 2 punches on this thing, already 5 punches on RidleyDragon, not a good sign. 3 punches and... Okay, avoids this time. Doesn't get hit by the random arrow that fires. Oh, RidleyDragon doing well here. But it's kind of dangerous to go this far into a boss fight if you're on 1 HP. Like, it might be wasted time. RidleyDragon will have to clutch this out. Oh, that's it!
That's it!
Everything shakes.
No!
It's not done. That's an out. That means Fullalizards is out. 3 top 8 appearances. Not enough to overcome RidleyDragon.
It does happen. That's the beauty of the game.
Batman?
Commissioner, there's umbrellas raining down all over the city!
Oh my god.
I know, Harry.
I saw. Come on, it's obvious. Oh, that's the penguin. I think.
I see my parasol bombs are causing pandemonium among the sniveling folk of Gotham City.
Hey, penguin, when is a bat not a bat?
Excellent, Riddler. A+.
Wait, he never said the answer.
The Penguin and the Riddler have escaped. Must be open house in Arkham City. Arkham Asylum, whatever. Fulla not doing terribly on Poison Ivy. Okay, now they're doing kind of terribly.
How about a pickup pass stage? Wait, is it? Oh, it is! Hilarious.
I mean, that does kind of fit. He is the Riddler.
Riddle me this.
And also, like the Riddler, his riddles suck.
Hey!
Hey, the Riddler.
Hello!
Oh, God. Oh,
The
I've
Ridley.
never heard that joke before.
Hello, RidleyDragon.
Hello. That game was nerve-wracking. Oh, man. It was a beat-em-up platformer. A lot of Game Boy, so you can't see anything, ever.
You and Fulla were neck and neck for like 95% of this run.
Were we? Was it just that one life clutch Ivy that made the difference?
Yes.
Man.
Like he started Ivy right when you clutched it out, I think.
I almost at that point said, I got one life. I don't think I'm anywhere near it. Let me just take the death. But I kind of went, let me just see if this is the whole pattern. And then I just kind of found a pattern and was able to get into a flow.
How did it look like to how did it feel like to control?
It wasn't terrible. It's a Game Boy game, so you gotta kind of I played a lot of these Game Boy platforms, honestly, when I was a kid, so it's you kind of get used to the fact that everything runs slow because the Game Boy can't, has the computer power of a watch basically. And the wall jumps were strange, but once you got used to them, you could do them pretty consistently.
And so me and Maurice and I were talking about this earlier. What do you think of this music?
Oh, I would like to not hear it anymore. You know what? It wasn't bad for Game Boy. It's just the Game Boy has 2 sound channels, and none of them are good.
Yeah, that's what we were going about.
I think it has 1 sound channel, and it doesn't have.
Oof. I'll say hello, Fulla.
Hello.
How did you like Batman the Animated Series?
I thought it was pretty good actually. I played the NES Batman and the other Game Boy one, the one where he has the gun. I think that's most of the Batman experience I have, but I enjoyed this quite a bit actually.
I think the one with the gun is a port of the NES Batman, excuse me. Because the NES one also has Batman's famous gun.
Yeah, well, I remember the NES one has the wall jumping mechanics as well. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought you could do some neat stuff with the grapple, like for Game Boy. That was pretty well thought out, I thought.
I was hoping it would be like Bionic Commando and I could kind of move the grapple, but it's just, no, you're going straight up and then you can
Yeah.
jump. That's it.
I mean, does Batman ever move the grapple? No, he shoots up and then he's gone.
I guess so.
Yeah, definitely struggled a lot with the bosses on that one. I think that's what ended up doing me in, especially the Mr. Freeze fight. I just couldn't find a good way to get in and do damage until, quite a few cycles.
I got lucky. Yeah. I figured out a spot you could jump over the beams, but then you had to hope he doesn't shoot his gun at the worst possible time.
Yeah, I was mainly going across. What ended up working for me is I went across the top path. You dodge the laser, let it bounce around, and then at the very end you would jump in, and then you.
No, I felt behind, so I was just taking chances. So I jumped over the laser, and I found a spot you could jump over the laser. But when you do that, sometimes Mr. Freeze just decides, I'm gonna pop you with the gun.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, other than that, I thought it went pretty smoothly. I mean, I enjoyed that game.
That Joker fight.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the Joker fight. It did
Oh
not look
man,
fun.
there are some points where I am sitting on top of the door and I'm punching, and it's like, oh, he's just invincible here. This is a fake out.
And then you get beaten in the head by an exploding teddy bear.
Get blowed up. Catwoman, you could just stand in there. For life.
I don't think I had a strategy for that other than just jump in and
Stand in there,
punch.
G-Moose, baby.
And Scarecrow's the same way.
Scarecrow is. I was worried about Robin's health. You kind of could bounce around and go, hit and run.
Robin felt a little weird to control, just the way he would always grab onto a ceiling right above you, even when you didn't want to necessarily. But
Yeah,
I mean,
Ivy, I found a cycle. I got lucky on that one.
nice.
but yeah, this was a losers four match, so Fulla, you will be leaving us.
Yep. Too bad.
How would you
I-
rate your MT experience this go round?
Pretty solid. I think this ties with my last MT, 3-2. So, not bad. I mean, I've made it all the way to top 8 before, so I mean, I can obviously do better, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. I don't really do a whole lot of other racing these days.
You
But,
caught.
you know,
This was one of those. This is bad luck for you because this is what platformers are something I can beat almost anybody in this tournament in.
yeah, I mean, I'm generally pretty good at the platforming stuff as well. I just kind of got hung up on the bosses mainly.
If I meet a puzzle game, I'm eliminated. It's over.
Puzzle games are a complete crapshoot for me.
I'm definitely with you guys there. It's
I've had years where I've gone 0-2 because I got puzzle game. Like one of them was like freaking Sokoban. Can we add that? Hey Maurice, I don't know if you have any power to do this, but can we add Sokoban to the ban list? Just the idea of Sokoban.
I mean, I agree.
Seems like people find 40 Game Boy Sokoban games and just post them.
So you're saying we should find 40 Amiga Sokoban games?
God. Yeah, it's just like the Game Boy ones, except way harder to run.
And yeah, Ridley, you will be moving on to Losers 5 and facing Drax in your next fight.
All right.
Drax _. I'm not sure how to say this.
This is now my second best MT. The best one was I made it to like top the winner side 4 or 5, and then puzzle gamed out. Oh no, I didn't puzzle game out. I lost to Alpha 5 to the Game Boy Advance Batman game by like it had to be retimed, but it was that close, and then there was a puzzle game that I just got crushed in.
So this was revenge of
Yeah. That's why I
Batman
asked
Game
about
Boy.
you don't mean the GBA Batman, right? Yeah.
Okay.
That's a straight up beat 'em up. It's just wild that it made it to an MT.
Well, hey, I wish you luck on the rest of the tournament.
Thank you. And it was good. It was close.
Yeah, it was a good race.
Yep.
Very, very close.
No, I had I beat my Ivy with 1 health for like half of the hits. I kind of clutched it out there. I think if I take another hit there, we're talking about seconds of difference.
Yeah, definitely. I mean that sometimes that's all it is. Just that decision to just stay in there, see what happens, and yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we do have another match coming up, so
Yes. Enjoy.
thanks
All right, well,
for coming.
I'll see you guys. Thank you for having me.
Yep. Thank you.